My next guest tonight is a video game speedrunner with the world record for beating Super Mario Bros. 3. Please welcome Mitch Fowler. Mitch, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
All right. Now, for the uninitiated, Mitch, what's a speedrunner?
Someone who beats a game as fast as you possibly can.
Okay, and how quickly can you beat Super Mario Bros. 3?
3 minutes and 8 seconds.
That's your record. The whole thing.
The whole game.
Save the princess and everything. All right, okay. Now, that's about as long as it takes a track team to run the 4x400 relay. Do you think you could finish all of Super Mario Bros. 3 faster than it takes 4 athletes to run a mile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
One other thing, though. It's also your time, the 3:08. It's about the time it takes a human being to cook and eat a Hot Pocket. All right?
All right.
Do you think you could beat Mario 3 faster than that?
Yeah.
Well, I accept that challenge. And tonight, it's time for the inaugural edition of The Late Show Three-Legged Race. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Late Show Three-Legged Race, where we promise someone will be fastest at something. For the play-by-play, let's turn it over to CBS Sports' own Ian Eagle. Ian?
All right, Stephen, thank you very much. We welcome you to an unprecedented CBS Sports event. I have never, in all of my career, enjoyed this many adult beverages before a job. That's true. At the Tube Television, we have Mitch Fowler, a.k.a. Mitch Flower Power, the Super Mario Bros. 3 world record holder. And at the microwave, we have Stephen Colbert with a box of standard issue pepperoni Hot Pockets. And at New York City's Armory Track and Field Center, we have the Columbia University men's 4x400 team. Is everybody ready?
Yes, I'm starving.
Racers, to your marks. It's a clean start. Noah Lartigue on the first leg. Mitch starts his game at level 1. Stephen Colbert tears open his Hot Pocket box like a man possessed. No surprise, Mitch is flying through this first level. This is like a college professor dominating kindergarten. Lartigue is setting a nice pace, entering the home stretch on that first lap, right as Mitch completes level 1. The venue is the Armory. It's an indoor track, so each runner will actually complete 2 laps before handing off the baton. 8 laps total for just over a mile. Everybody has their own pitfalls to avoid. Mario could die. A runner could drop the baton. Colbert could set the timer instead of actually starting the microwave. Mitch has Mario moving very quickly through this level. Makes you wonder how Mario would do on a real track. First handoff for Columbia. This is crucial, and they nailed it. Brian Brown takes over with a new head of steam. We are neck and pixelated neck here so far. Third level is a big one for Mitch. It's where he collects his first warp whistle. He needs 2 for this run. We have some breaking news. Stephen has picked a non-carousel microwave. He has to stop and rotate the Hot Pocket by hand. That's a huge mental error from Colbert. Mitch's first major move is the white platform trick to disappear behind the scenery. This is no holds barred. He is pulling out all the stops. Brown starts his last lap, taking that turn right as Mitch collects the first warp whistle again. This is one of the 2 that he needs. Brown setting a very nice pace on that back stretch, digging deep. Mitch will now make his way to the castle as Brown comes around the bend into the final stretch. Mitch is still cooking. Colbert is cooking the Hot Pocket. Second handoff to Ron Busby. He grabs the stick with no issues, sprints out to a very strong start. Mitch working it, leaping over lava chasm. Sweet Maui onion flies to the second whistle. Colbert still waiting for his Hot Pocket to reach peak temperature. He appears to be enjoying the Hot Pocket, but it is hot. Busby sprinting to the end of that lap. Mitch zeroes in on that second whistle. We've got a race here. Mitch now has both whistles. Mitch is warping right now. Columbia is cruising. Busby is going. Mitch has gone from World 1 to World 2 to World 7. Columbia is looking to make that final handoff. This is going to be very tight. Your anchor leg for Columbia. Yell, and that's Calvin. And here comes Calvin. Mitch, he's got to be careful here. Very precise series of movements to trigger the game-winning glitch. Nintendo designers never planned this. Can Mitch do it? Calvin entering that turn before the final lap. It all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen. We are waiting to see if it's Columbia, if it's Mitch, or is it Colbert? It's the final lap. Columbia pushing hard. Mitch triggering the secret door. Yelnats Calvin is screaming down the back turn. Stephen Colbert is shoveling the piping hot dough, filling into his mouth. Colbert, water to drain it. Colbert is done. Colbert is finished. Mitch is still working. His fate is in Mario's tiny cartoon hands, and Columbia finishes up. But Stephen Colbert, an upset winner.
You got your winner right now. It's over, baby. It's over.
Incredible display in the inaugural late show three-legged race.
Iron Eagle, everybody. Mitch, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was a nice try. Iron Eagle, always a pleasure to have you here. Check out Summer Games Done Quick, a 24-hour live stream for charity on July 3rd featuring Mitch Fowler. It's going to be through the 10th of July. My tongue might have to be surgically removed. We'll be right back, everybody.